Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Foxborough. He fields it at the 8. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check. Go.
They'll go play action with May. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go!
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll get about 2. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 tight, 19, set, 18, rattle, 19, lion.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's got his man, Jefferson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Trap 60. Ready. Check smash. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now is May.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
18, Pioneer. Check go.
May to throw on second down. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a run on first down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Come 19, come 19. Hut, hut.
Throwing on third down is May. He's got it at about the 8. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? And he's in! Touchdown, New England! It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ready up. Go.
We are through one. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Williams. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
This drive will start on the ground. He'll take this forward for about 5. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They'll stick with him again. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's May. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A play fake. Now Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Back 60. 70 ring, 70 ring. 69 ring, 60 back.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 back, 18 back. Ready?
Here's Williams now to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, New England.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here we go, set.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson.
Warrior 70, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Ready. Mustang 19. Street.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On 1st and 10, here's May. A pass taken in by Freeman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Gerard Mayo's made the decision, and he'll send out the field goal team. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Patriots extend the lead to 24-0.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A carry for Cook. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10.
18, Pioneer. Let's go.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set go.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On second down, it's May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the carry, it's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll find his running back. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Bills bringing on the punt team. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Track 60.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
One more time with Cook. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Third and goal. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. It is brought in the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 range. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Say, hey.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
79 Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On play action, here's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the 1st down up to the 44. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Handoff here, up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Tiger, 19, 18,
A loss
run,
of 2
18, run.
brings up 3rd and 10.
Lion. Warrior 70. Check go.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. And that is knocked away, incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. And the Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Ready, set.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And a short pickup there to about the 36.
Here we go. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
On second down, it's Williams. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
James Cook, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Wilk, and he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So here, as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
May now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
May to throw on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing on third down is May. He'll go right and find his running back. He is in. Touchdown, New England. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now the try here for the point after. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Stephanie! Come 19! Come 19! Panther left!
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll run right here with Cook. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here's Williams. He's got his man. That's Coleman. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Here's Cook. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
Let's go now. Track 60.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll try and throw. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Jabril Peppers in coverage, able to knock that one away.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to go out of bounds well short of the pylon. And the defense holds. That'll be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Check,
and 8.
check. Check, go.
Off the play fake, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
From out of the gun, here's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go. 18 ready.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
19 Lions. 70. Warriors 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Well, at some point, if I'm this quarterback, I think I'm going to start testing somebody else in this secondary. I mean, he's already made his impact felt multiple times today, and it doesn't matter who they line up across from him. Right now, he is completely taking them out of the game.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Set.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
18 Pioneer. 7 Pirate. Ready?
Throwing on second down. May. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so...
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A. About a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID to blessed with success to promote it to just
yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get get beside myself, I remind myself I'm